What's up, YouTube? Cold Ass Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. Y'all, I'm headed up to the store, and guess what? It's a caribou right over there. And every time my son be with me, he don't never let me get caribou. He be like, Mom, you don't need that stuff. You don't need all that sugar. You don't need all that caffeine. You're going to end up having a sugar fit. And he telling the truth. But you know what? I'm finna go over there to the caribou, and I'm finna give me a caramel cooler, a small one. And I'm going to eat, and I'm going to enjoy it. Sugar fit, here I come. I know my heart going to be beating hard, and I'm going to be shaking, and I might get the sweats. But caramel cooler, here I come. Aww, it's so cute in here, y'all. Hi. Thank you. Got my drink. Icy, just like I like it. I don't like mine blended up so much to the point where it just be like, it don't be icy no more. I like the ice. I like to feel the ice underneath my teeth. I didn't even have to pay full price because I had 50% off. It was only like $2 and some change. But really, this is too big. It's a small, but it should be like half the size. Then, because I ain't even going to drink all this. I might put it in the freezer when I get home and drink it later. It's a funny story that happened when I was a kid. Everything happened when I was a kid. No, not everything. A lot of stuff I be telling y'all about be like, some of it be like renowned. But anyway, that's my favorite word. But anyway, when I was a kid, me and my little cousin was with her granddad. He dead and gone. His name was Laos. No, his name was Elias, I think, Kelly. And we called him Laos for short. And one day we was in his car, right? And he was taking us home from my mom's new part of town to my grandmother's part of town because they live next door to my grandma. Him and his wife, my cousin, and then her mom lived in the next house over. Back in the days when everybody basically on the whole block knew each other. So Laos was up there talking to us kids. You know, we was kids. And he said, he was driving, right? He was driving. And he said, y'all, look at all this. Look at all this, what you look at from over there to over there, back down the street. All of this y'all looking at, y'all, this ain't nothing but the ghetto. And me and my cousin, we looked at each other like, what the hell he talking about? A ghetto? What's a ghetto? I'm looking at her, she looking at me. We looking at the neighborhood. And we thinking, so I said, what is he talking about? All this here you looking at ain't nothing but the ghetto. We didn't know what a ghetto was. We never heard the word before, ghetto. I'm like, Laos, what's a ghetto? He said, yeah, they was talking about the ghetto on 60 Minutes the other week ago. See, all us black folks live in the ghetto. All us poor black folks, we live in the ghetto. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell a ghetto is. still trying to figure out what is this man talking about. A ghetto. I'm thinking it rhymed with SpaghettiOs. That shit my mom used to feed us at daycare. Take the daycare. The daycare lady used to feed us the SpaghettiO. He talking about, this is a ghetto. All this you looking at is a ghetto. Like, what the hell? This lipstick make my teeth look yellow. Anyway, I digress. So, you know me, I gotta find out what the hell he talking about. So I go home, I get the little Encyclopedia Britannica. I'm trying to look up the word he's saying. A ghetto. I can't find this word. I can't even find the word in the encyclopedia. I mean, we had the whole little encyclopedia. We didn't have no computers back then or laptops or none of that stuff. That's in the days before even computers came out. But we had that Encyclopedia Britannica, all them books, them thick ass books, thick ones. I'm up here looking for this word, a ghetto. I'm asking myself, what is a ghetto? Then finally I go ask my mom, Mom, what is a ghetto? Laos said we live in a ghetto. What's a ghetto, Mom? She said, you mean a ghetto? She said, you mean a ghetto? A ghetto. I said, what's a ghetto? She said, a place poor people live. I said, Mom, we poor? I didn't know we was poor. I honestly didn't know we was poor. I thought we was living damn good. We wasn't in the projects. I mean, we wasn't far from the projects. We used to live in the projects when I was little. And then we moved up the street from the project. Who moves up the street from the fucking projects? My mom and dad bought a house up the street from the projects. I saw this show on Netflix called, I think called Falcon Heights. It's a good show, y'all. It's a good show. Y'all should watch that movie. It's really nice. John Boyega is one of the actors. Okay. Oh, my tree fell. Okay. Oh. You know they don't put nothing in this, but you know that one kind of real sweet milk, that sweet milk you use for sweet potato pie? I believe that's what's in here. Oh God, this probably about 5,000 calories. It tastes good though. It's a nice little treat. I'm gonna sit it over here. I'm gonna sit it. I don't want it to fall. Okay. So what was I saying? I didn't know we was poor. I didn't even know. I'm telling the truth, I did not know. Cause my mom and dad worked. And my cousin, the one that was with me, her grandparents worked. Her mom worked at the hospital. Her stepdad was a police officer. And my mom always worked at the hospital. And my dad was a butcher. My dad worked in the stockyards, killing the animals and stuff so they can go to the grocery store. You know, we always have freezers full of food, freezers full of meat. Yeah, I didn't know we was poor. And I mean, Daddy took us to Disney World. We was the only kids in the neighborhood went to Disney World. We went to California, we went to Disneyland. We went to damn Circus World, Sea World, Alligator Land, Busch Gardens. We went to Busch Gardens. We went to all kind of fun stuff back. We used to go to Great America. Daddy would put us in the car and take us to Six Flags, Great America. We had a good time. We had a swimming pool. We had bikes. We got bikes from the damn police auction like every year. We had a swing set in our backyard. We had nice cars and vans and stuff like that. I didn't know we was poor. Yeah, man. That man said we living in the ghetto. And it's like now, if I go back home and I look around that small town, I can say, yeah, this is the ghetto. Peoria, Illinois is a straight ghetto. It's sad. It's sad in Peoria, Illinois. Seriously, there is I don't know how much y'all agree with some of my views or some of the things I might believe, but I truly believe in the spirit realm. I believe in demonic. I believe in angelic. And when I tell you that there is a spirit of oppression in Peoria, Illinois, I really know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Some of you who are intuitive, you can feel things. Like me, I'm very intuitive. I can feel certain things. I know some certain things. Like even before a person could say something, I could already know what they're thinking or how they're feeling. I'm not trying to say I'm psychic or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But it's just spiritually I can feel things. So Peoria, Illinois right now, it's like you go there and y'all ever hear how if you read about different places around the country and they can say the highest poverty rate is in neighborhoods where there's liquor stores and churches almost on every corner. That's how Peoria, Illinois is. It's churches and liquor stores on almost every corner, and the liquor stores be open 7 days a week, way over into the morning, and then open back up early in the morning, like 6 a.m. in the morning. People be outside waiting for the liquor store to open up. And it's like me and my son, we can go there to visit, but we don't stay long. Because it's such a heavy spirit over that place. It's a very heavy spirit. And I don't know what their people in offices are doing with the money. I don't know why they won't fix the place up. I don't know why they won't tear down some of those houses that ain't nobody living in. You know, it's a lot of good in Peoria. It's really a lot of good there. But it's like, if you there every single day, day in and day out, it's like you would take on that negativity. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can only be there for so long. And it's like part of me would love to move back home and be with my mom and dad because they're getting old and I'm getting old too. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. It's just not a good situation. Anyway, I'm going off on a whole nother issue right now, and I didn't mean to go that way, but I just wanted to tell y'all that story of the ghetto. Not the ghetto, the ghetto. You know what I mean? I remember seeing Good Times when I was a kid, and they was like, ain't we hucking, lay we lucky, we got 'em. Good times. Thank you for watching my video. Cold ass ice princess coming at you from Minnesota. Grace and peace.